Here we go. As if Charlotte versus Becky Lynch wasn't the best women's match that I've seen, honestly. Possibly, if not ever, if not the best one that I've seen in a long time in WWE. They might be found a way to be able to top it. Ronda Rousey against Becky Lynch at WWE Survivor Series 2018. This, of course, is going to be a Raw versus SmackDown special challenge match where you have the Raw Women's Champion going up against the SmackDown Women's Championship. I think that honestly they have struck fire with the women's division right here. That they have quite possibly had this pay-per-view at the best time possible. Becky Lynch, many people were questionable about her SummerSlam heel turn on Charlotte, basically saying that Charlotte was the one that basically screwed her, and that Becky shouldn't be, firing back as the heel. She should be looked at as the babyface. After, Evolution with them beating the holy hell out of each other and Becky Lynch coming out on top, her being able to say that she is the best woman in the world in WWE and now taking it and fighting against Ronda Rousey is, I mean, there's no other best time for them to do it. This is going to be a really good match. When I look at Ronda Rousey and I look at the Monday Night Raw roster, I don't really see any credible opponents out there for her at all. I know that Nia Jax won the Evolution Royal Rumble. She's going to be getting a title shot somewhere down the line. Rousey's going to kill Nia Jax. I mean, they already had their matchup at Money in the Bank. Rousey was going to beat her for the champion then if Alexa Bliss didn't come in and get involved in that match. So I'm not worried about Nia Jax down the road, but Becky is somebody that honestly could come in and put up a fight. Rousey, I know that when somebody comes into WWE, they get undefeated, they just keep winning matches. Then you get to the point of we have to have them lose, but we can't make them look too weak. Honestly, in my opinion, if anybody's going to beat Ronda Rousey, I don't think it's going to be Becky Lynch. But if it was Becky, this would be the biggest kick in the pants for the SmackDown brand, as well as for Becky Lynch, giving her the push of a lifetime to get her there. And then it would also help Ronda Rousey. She's got a lot of credibility coming over from UFC and becoming a new superstar in the women's division. I almost called it the Diva division, but she can't be undefeated forever. And you have to find a way to beat her. It's not going to be like Goldberg. Well, look at Asuka. Asuka had her first loss at WrestleMania, and here we are almost 3/4 of a year later, and Asuka still hasn't been able to build herself up to get over that loss from last year's WrestleMania to Charlotte. And I know that was part of the grand scheme of things. More than likely, Ronda Rousey and Charlotte is going to main event WrestleMania 35. I'm guessing that Charlotte's going to win the Women's Royal Rumble to be able to make this challenge, but I'm not 100% sure. But as far as Survivor Series, this is going to be a really good match. It's hard for me to pick Becky Lynch. I want to, but if I had to make my prediction today, 2 weeks ahead of time for Survivor Series, I'm picking Ronda Rousey to get the win.